Hello guys, Softoni here, welcome to another video lesson, and in this tutorial we're going to create this quick and easy transition. You can use it in your videos step by step. Also, I want to thank you for watching my videos and for supporting me, and let's see what we're going to create today. Alright, we're back here in After Effects, and without any further ado, let's start our project. First of all, like always, let's create a new composition. Hit Ctrl+N on your keyboard or this little icon here. For this width and height I will do 1920 by 1080. It's okay to leave it at 30 frames per second, duration maybe to around 8 seconds, and for this composition name I will rename it to Transition. Hit OK, and also let's drag and drop our media. I have already my footage here. Just drag and drop your media. Of course you will import your own. Just go File and then Import. Choose a specific file from your PC. Okay, now it's time to create our solid. Right click here in our timeline, then go New to create a new solid layer, and we will call it Matte, also 1920 by 1080. Hit OK. And our first effect is going to be radial wipe. Just go here in the effects and preset, find it here of course. If you can't find effects and preset, just go Window and find here effects and preset. Okay, now it's time to animate our matte layer. Go to around 2 seconds and 15 frames, like so. Set up our first keyframe here on our 2 seconds and 15 frames. Go to around 0 frames and type here 100. Now, as you can see, we have this basic animation, and we will do further adjustments here. Hit U to show all of our keyframes, grab our keyframes, hit F9 on your keyboard, go to Graph Editor and draw a curve like so. If you can't see this graph editor, just go right click and find here Edit Speed Graph. Also, now it's time to use our track mattes, find here Alpha Matte. And if you can't find Alpha Matte, just go here to Toggle Switches and Modes. And now when we hit 0, we have this basic animation of our media placeholder. Okay, now it's time to add another effect here on our matte layer. Go to Effects and Preset and find here Turbulent Displace and drag and drop onto our matte layer. Here also we will make a few adjustments. For amount, go to around 200. Instead of this turbulent, change here to twist, and also complexity 1.5. Also, what we can do is to animate our evolution. Hit Alt or hold Alt on your keyboard, and here type time asterisk 250 or so. And now when we hit 0, we have this really cool animation. Okay, now it's time to grab our layers here in our transition composition. Right click and then hit Pre-compose. Make sure to move all attributes into the new composition. And for the composition name, type your own name, but I will type it Media plus Elements and then hit OK. Now it's time to duplicate this Media plus Elements, our composition, and we will add here a Triton effect for this first Media plus Elements. Find here Triton, drag and drop onto our first Media plus Elements. For the second one, just reposition to maybe around 2 frames or so, and choose color according your media. I will do for this one maybe dark purple one, and now when we hit 0, we have animation like so. Also, what we can do is to copy this Ctrl+C and then paste it here, Ctrl+V on this Media plus Elements. Also Ctrl+D or go Edit and then duplicate this second one and move the third one to maybe around 4 frames. You can also delete now Triton, and now Also change here from this maybe dark purple to maybe blue one or so, according your needs. Hit OK, and now when we hit 0, we have this really cool animation. Also, what you can do is to change colors here. Right click, find here your colors, maybe pink. For the first one, maybe find here purple. For the second one, find here blue. And now when we hit 0, you will see this really cool and awesome animation. Also, what we can do for our last step is to create our background. Go right click here on our transition composition, go to new, find here solid layer. For this solid layer I will just type BG, also full HD, hit OK, and go here in effects and preset and find 4-color gradient, drag and drop onto our background layer. And now it's time to reposition our points. For the first one, go like here, second one like so, third one here, and fourth one maybe to here or so. For the first color, find here maybe black one. Also for this third one, maybe this black. For the second color, maybe to blue one. And for the fourth color, find here purple color or so, and maybe for the first color just to change it to maybe also purple one or blue one. Play around to get the results that you want, like so. When you're satisfied, just hit OK. And now when we hit 0 in our finals, as you can see, we have this really cool background. You can also add other effects like a grid or ball action. Also, you can duplicate, choose here blending modes, play around, maybe overlay or screen. You will play around to get the result that you want. And now when we hit 0, as you can see, we have this really cool and really easy to create animation. Alright guys, for the end you can pre-compose all of our layers again to create our slide 01 and duplicate this slide 01 to create our slide 02, 3 and so on to create your own slideshow. Also, what you can do is to create your text if you want. But for this tutorial purpose, I have shown you this really cool technique. Just play around to get the result that you want. Also, I want to thank you for watching this tutorial and to tell you to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And until next time, stay creative and bye bye.